What's up, ladies and gents? My name's Jazzyman. Welcome back to Forza Horizon 5. Once again, I'm joined by NDH16.
What up, guys? NDH here.
And we are going to continue with, well, he has a new Horizon Adventure chapter. I also have a new Horizon Adventure chapter, so we're going to do one of his, then we can do one of mine, and we'll see where we go from there. So,
We're gonna be heading.
where do we go?
We're heading back to Baja, and we're doing the. Here it is. That's people. Game. Buggy and the Beast.
Oh, we're doing the Buggy and the Beast showcase. Alright. This is going to be exciting, y'all.
I don't know if you're being sarcastic or not.
Oh, no, this is a fun one. This is going to be exciting, y'all. Alright. So let's try.
200 yards. Turn left. Turn left.
Jesus, you are already gone. Oof. Oh, that's another thing you can do in case you didn't know, Nick, is you could actually gift cars and barn finds now after you get barn finds. So if you ever get any duplicates, you can put them in the barn finds and gift them to people.
But the random people or your friends? Or both?
I don't know. I haven't done it yet. But I know there's accolades for it and rewards and stuff, so.
Good to know.
But I haven't got a duplicate yet, so I haven't tried it out.
I had a duplicate. I put it up to our auction.
You already had a duplicate?
Yeah, I've had 3 stingrays. The starting stingray. I got one for loyalty, one for buying the welcome pack, and the one that you start off with in the game. All the same car.
Wow. Well, there's no point in putting that in a barn find because everyone gets that.
That's why I put it in the auction for like 7K.
Alright, I'm here.
You're 5.7 miles up the mountain?
Yeah, I'm here.
You drove up the mountain, didn't you?
Yes.
Well, I'm on my way, I
Arrive
guess.
at your destination.
When'd you drive up the mountain then?
My Cobra Daytona.
And you made it up the mountain?
Yeah.
Oh, I forget. You're all-wheel drive everything.
All my setups are all-wheel drive. For acceleration over top speed.
Oh, come on, Slammery. 11 miles up the mountain.
It's amazing. The closer you get, the farther the thing says you get away because you're not following the roads.
Ah, I'm sliding. Ah, please. I'm not built for this.
Well, then take the road.
I'm trying to get back to the road. I slid under it.
Well, I guess while we're waiting on him, I could do the speed trap over here, y'all. Speed stop.
Also, I can't make my demon infinity in this game. The Q50?
Yeah.
They only have a Q60 in this game.
Ooh. Ooh, there's a danger zone right here, too. Take that on. Since I've already made it up here first, I've won the race. I can go back there.
I hate you.
Hee-haw! Let's go. 1,518 feet. That's only 2 stars. Jeez. Hey, back up. Place your bets. Am I going to make it back before he does?
No.
Sure.
Unless you press Y, yes.
Sure. Are you really sure?
Yeah.
That's funny because I'm here.
Where am I? Oh, I was up the wrong mountain.
You switched to the Bronco! I figured!
Well, as you saw me climbing up the mountain, you figured?
Yeah.
You're like, he's moving around.
I'm sliding! So just quiet. Sorry. He's still going straight up. Then taking the road.
What the fuck?
Stop the buggy and the beast.
Am I the beast? Can I be the beast?
No.
Why is there 2 of them? Are we the beast? Are we running?
No. Yeah, unlike me, Nick has not watched any of the Horizon Let's Go's or promotional stuff, so he doesn't know anything.
The only thing I've watched is Jazzy. And it's normally me telling him to do something and me falling asleep.
Yeah.
Because he'll be like, how'd you like to scream all those guys? I told you to use my car and then I went to bed.
Well, say hello to the Bronco.
I'm still setting up the event.
Oh.
So I'm not on next gen. My next gen got canceled because I had the Halo Infinite pre-ordered and that got canceled from GameStop. So I'm back on the hunt for a new console.
You could just get the one. Not the one, but the Xbox Series S.
I saw 8 of those, but I want the X.
guess you have to wait.
Yep. But Monk,
He'll have it in. He'll have it in the next couple years.
I'll have it in December.
Let's try.
Maximus Prime, why are you here? Oh! Oh!
Oh yeah, he's a bully. He's a bully.
Oh, hell no! Let's go! Yeah, Crick, yeah!
Thing is, you can't push him. He can push you, but you cannot push him.
I don't need to push him. I'll land on him. Why the f is there a plane? Oddball.
And say hello to number 2.
Number 2 put me into a rock. Oh, also, one thing, I have rewinds off.
Fun.
No, I'm
Rewinding in multiplayer doesn't work well anyway.
But yeah, I have rewinds off, so. Just letting the stream know.
My stream knows how much I like my rewinds. Slap wheelie!
Damas y caballeros, here they come! 2 terrifying monsters! And the brave hero trying to beat them both! Choose fight is for the winner! Who will be victorious? Who, my friends? Who?
They'll put me into a fucking rock.
You did it!
I wasn't that far back for having the game having to reset me. I had to wait that 5 seconds.
Yeah.
Wait, what? Those monster trucks?
Hey, congratulations. How do you want to drive a monster truck?
As soon as it loads, yeah.
Cool.
Oh, yeah.
It's sure taking its time.
It sure is, ain't it?
Yeah.
this game wasn't made for last gen. Oh, there it goes.
Hi.
Uh,
See your accolades over there on the left, right?
yep.
Slap wheelie! Oh. And... Oh, I had that saved. Slap wheelie again. Let's go.
I couldn't find the cactus.
Yeah, it's well hidden.
Also, I don't think
I didn't even get it on my first attempt. I saw it on my first attempt, but didn't get it. I got it here.
I don't even think I got the fucking 30,000 because I had a combo of like 4,000 times 10 or 10,000 times 2.
I still haven't got the 30,000 one yet either. Like the cactus and the 30,000 is what I was missing after my first attempt. Still don't have the 30,000.
Another one. Even the locals say you're one of the best they've seen in the dirt, and that's saying something.
So do you want to make me leader now and we do one of mine?
Oh yes, yeah. I just think it's so funny how like at the beginning, I mean that first one where I just going at it, second one comes in and just kills me into a rock.
Yeah.
I even took the first one jump with him.
I did the big jump with both of them and the plane.
I haven't.
You haven't loaded it yet fully.
I do have another one after that too.
Yeah. Oh, you made me leader.
Dude, you told me to.
I know, I was just waiting.
Oh.
Resident Adventure, Street Racing.
Bro, it's telling me to use the D-pad to tell him to say I'm using Forza Link, but it's not there.
Final piece of the puzzle. You want to do the honors, or shall I?
Why is it so easy to
So,
get to the
I think Jay
adventures?
just wants to show you his new car, although I have had a number of unknown callers asking about him. What's he done this time?
Turn right.
Oh, we're gonna take on the Born Fast Club now.
Born fast, die young.
In 400 yards, you
Ooh,
will
I
arrive
will
at your
spin.
destination.
Where is it?
And downtown Guadalajara.
I just got a Forza Edition Max X
You have arrived at your
Myers,
destination.
I guess.
I'm here whenever you're ready to accept it.
Send it.
Wait, are the Horizon Stories multiplayer?
They should be co-op.
You will leave your convoy. Do you want to continue? No. That is fine, because I had enough points for the next adventure, too. That is now all of them completed. Time for the marathon.
Ramiro was saying the same thing. I'll give him the go-ahead for the marathon. There it is. Horizon Mexico is complete. How'd you feel?
Couldn't have done it without you, Haley.
Well, obviously.
The game just said I completed Horizon Mexico.
Nice work.
Well, I guess I beat the game, guys.
Let's get
That's
you
it for the
into
playthrough.
Tour,
See you
shall
later.
we?
Bye.
Back on the road.
Let's do this.
Oye, amigo, gracias a ti, Horizon Street Scene has never been bigger. Nice work, my friend.
Time for the last boss race. After this, it's just completion
Turn
stuff.
around when it is safe to do so. Recalculate.
Just win every
200
race.
yards. Turn right. In 400 yards, turn left.
Do the stories and stuff like that. That's a house! That's fine. Horizon Insurance will cover it. Alright, are you ready now for an invite?
Yeah.
You have arrived at your destination.
To the metaphon.
That's a house.
Do you have an S1 vehicle?
Yeah.
You do have an S1? Okay.
Yeah, I do. My Slammy. Can you hear me?
Yep.
Okay. So, yeah. I'm not racing it though. What are you racing in?
My Cobra.
Cobra.
Daytona. After I do this, all I need to do is gather enough points to enter the Hall of Fame.
Oh my god, you are the dancing.
Got the Lambo Revention, the FD Supra GTR, P R390, 911, the Gallardo, stock car Gallardo. Let's drive.
And your guys aren't highly skilled, aren't they?
The game wants me to keep going higher. Like, it's like, you're winning too easily.
I am stuck in a window.
Oh, bloody hell. Yeah, there's no rewinding with multiplayer. Shite.
I'm out of the window. I'm coming. After I stop screeching my tires, I'm coming. That's a tight ass corner.
Oh, we might have to redo this one.
Yeah, definitely might have to.
I can't quit it either. This is a long race.
Can't quit.
I mean, I can quit, but I can't restart. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I got 70% of the race to go.
What that means. I'm the drive perfect. What percent are you at?
50.
Yeah, I'm not catching up. I just hit 40.
Oh, nope, there went all that progress I just made.
Yeah, we're gonna have to read this race.
Also, we'll finish it, get the points for it, and do it again. Oh, or just check.
What just happened?
I don't know. All the cars just stopped. And somehow I made it to second. Still not enough to win. Unless you somehow... No, they all did.
90%.
Yeah, somehow all the cars in the race stopped on the final stretch, except for the first place guy. So I just shot by him. And I was like, am I going to catch him? No.
Alright, if I don't get stuck in my window or spit out, I'm good. I got this.
Boss of Horizon Mexico! I knew you could do it! You're one of the best street racers at Horizon!
I don't know. Hey, I got that, the car we did the tour in.
The Hoonigan?
Yeah.
I got wheel spin. I got $125,000.
I'm gonna drive back to the, race so we can do it again.
Okay.
That's a winnable race. We just both have bad luck.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. In 200 yards, turn left. Turn left. In 400 yards, turn
Bro.
sharp right.
I just got an auto warranty call. Ma'am, do you see my car?
Trying to get a hold of
Do you see my car?
Oh, this takes me right through a barn find location,
yards.
too. Oh, sweet.
Turn left.
I've only got like 3 barn finds left.
I love how you're finishing the game and I'm starting the game.
Yeah.
Recalculating route.
One thing I gotta say, since the barn finds aren't like military bunkers in this one, they're a bit harder to find because they blend in.
Turn around when it
Hey,
is safe
nice.
to do so.
They're just like old sheds.
In 400 yards, turn right. In 400 yards, turn left. In 400 yards, turn right. Recalculating route.
Aha.
What? Are you finding the barn?
Found it. Yeah.
That is a 7-liter
I have another free house.
Horsepower Hemi engine. And the scraps of a Dodge Dart.
There's a free
Okay, back
house
to the garage.
next to
I do
me.
that
I'm gonna drive over there.
Yeah. If you got the, you upgraded to the premium, right?
Yeah.
You should have 2 free houses.
I'll get it running again.
You got VIP
Wait
and
until you see
premium,
this.
so.
In 400 yards.
I just got a Dodge Dart as that barn find.
A classic Dodge Dart?
Yeah.
In 100 yards, turn right. In 100 yards,
Driving back to the marathon.
Ah! That's a tree.
turn around when it is
Oh, there's a
safe to
bar
do so.
next to me.
Recalculated route.
So here's my question, right?
Uh,
We can either do the marathon again, or you want a drag race?
Turn around when it is safe to do
Sure.
so. In 200
I mean, I don't got anything customized, but sure.
I already found my favorite drag strip, and it's right next to my house.
What do you drag? Like, what do you race?
I was just gonna do the thing we normally do, where it gives us a random class.
Oh.
And
Okay, I guess I'm down.
what we normally did on 4.
You have arrived at your destination.
Co-op.
Except the fact that I don't really have any cars.
Yeah.
I mean, I have a few cars. I don't run from a challenge. Let's see if I can find this barn, though.
Interesting. Both of these are making me pick. Interesting. Alright. So that mode where me and you did in 4 is not here.
No longer exists.
Yeah, you actually have to pick your class and car.
We'll pick one.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
I'll race what I got. If it's not fast, it sucks.
Hola, mi amigo. I was talking to someone who found a classic car.
Just got
in
another
Manuel
barn
somewhere
find
in this
rumor.
area. Would you be interested in restoring a pickup truck?
Restoring a pickup truck. Honey, you just... Alright. Sort by performance class. I'm gonna do A,
Okay.
since I'm sure you got more A than... And I got plenty of A. Not all of them are customized. I actually only have one customized A. Actually, I got 2.
Is that the barn right there?
Did you get an invite?
Yeah.
I have no idea how this is gonna go, but you will see.
I have a single A. That's,
Really?
Well, I have more than one. But you picked a truck. I only have one.
Oh, okay.
Let's go, let Bronco. It can be your fucking diesel America, isn't it?
No, that's an S1 class. Most of my stuff is S1, because that's my favorite racing class.
Who's with us? There's other people with us?
AI.
Oh, we're co-op instead of PvP?
Yeah. What?
What?
Why was I so far ahead?
Bro, you just like took off.
Man, the Willie's Jeep was amazingly fast in 4. And it seems even faster in 5. This thing's a piece of garbage on a turn, but man, in a straight line. Woo-wee! Alright, I guess we can make you a host now. We can go do one of your events.
Did you ready to make me leader?
Not yet.
Someone told me you could rock climb in this game.
I haven't seen that.
I saw it on the TikToks.
Well, don't trust TikTok.
Oh, my free house is right here. Bet.
Promote to leader.
You became the convoy leader.
Oh yeah, you got the free mansion as well. I'm getting out of this car. Did you send me something?
No, why?
It said return to free roam to accept.
What's the ride the Forza song? No.
That's where you spend your Forza-thon points. It's just not available right now. It's where you can buy like custom cars and stuff like that.
Oh. Okay. You want to do a regular race or one of the special ones?
Well, you said you had a new adventure, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Where is it? I lost it, but yes, I have it.
If you just go to Horizon Adventure, it's on the left side of the map. If it's a Horizon story, then
It's the stunt driver, B10.
okay, that's a story.
Is it?
Yeah.
So we can't do it?
Yep.
Well, you want to do the Star Dorado sprint? So I get an AMG?
Sure.
Never mind, I think it's out of time. It says 0 seconds on it.
Wait, is that from the playlist?
Yeah.
Mate, you still got a whole day.
Oh. Okay.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. In 100 yards, turn left. 400 yards,
What car does that require? I forget.
I don't know.
If I remember right, that requires Super Saloon A800. Change car.
I'm gonna have to buy one, but
Super Saloons. Where's the one I used? There she is. My V60 Volvo.
in 400 yards, turn right. Turn right.
I'm back.
In 200 yards, turn left. Turn left. Recalculating route.
I realize this is like your boringest stream ever. We did a race, we didn't even win it. And then we did a drag strip where you just took off. I'm 3 miles away.
I'm 4.
Are you taking the roads?
Mm-hmm. To be fair, though, I am on the highway, so.
To be fair, I'm not using the road.
At the roundabout,
I'm 1 mile out.
first exit.
700 feet out.
In 400 yards, you will arrive at your destination.
I'm here.
I'm here. Where are you?
You have arrived at your destination.
Are we still in a convoy?
Yeah. Welcome, first course.
Oh, I have a car. Not customized, but I have a car.
soon.
You got Justin? You got people coming over?
Yep.
Wow. I guess that'll give me time to start building up my arsenal. So you probably ending after the championship because the championship's 3 races.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're already at 56 minutes, so.
So it's gonna be an hour and a half video.
No. Probably like an hour 15.
Oh, look at you, Mr. 800. I honestly don't know if the car's fast enough to catch up to those guys behind you. Yeah, I wasn't fast enough.
Alright, next race. I'm literally racing against the real clock right now. I want to get these finished before they get here, that way I don't gotta leave mid-race.
Well, my car isn't fast enough to even win this race by myself.
Yeah, I know. It generally takes them about 15 minutes to get here. So...
No, he's way faster than me. No!
Come on, game. Oh, was that it?
Yeah.
Sweet. Alright, ladies and gents, I want to thank you for joining me for this episode of Forza Horizon 5. Make sure to check me out on YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, and Facebook. Jazzyman Gaming across the board. As always, I appreciate you being here. Stay jazzy.
No.